Looks like the chat's catching up to me. I post it in the top of the chat here as soon as I can get it loaded up. I'll be with everybody. Okay, so those part breaks. Yeah, in time or things catch back up. We'll come back and check a bit. There you go. Try and do a refresh there. But it says one watching. Started streaming 4 minutes ago. We got the like. we got the spinning wheel. Got it frozen in 2 different spots on 2 different computers, so let's see if we can get refreshed here. Now it's frozen in a different spot. So can you see me now? Oh, let's see. Let's go to live chat one last time. It looks like I'm gonna move my arms, so I'll see if my arms start moving in the other streams. Trying to do a refresh. Oh, now you gotta say that you want to do an update, right? Yeah, see, that seems like that is running. So I'm going to do this on this computer. I don't like to do that, but it says it wants to do an update, so I'm going to relaunch this one. So maybe the update will fix that. We'll see here shortly. Can anybody hear me now? Continue. You're good now. Okay, I'm good now. It seems we're good now. It seems we're good now. At least Bipster says so. Doesn't look too good on my end, except for my live stream where I know I'm live. Get a sip of water here. It says, you're good now. Continue. Waving back. Okay. It's just my computer. The chat looks like it's running, but I don't see the live, my hands moving on my other computers yet. But let's see. I'm going to set Chrome as my default. Let's see. See if it loads up properly on my other computer with a refresh on the browser. All right. Donald is humming. We hear you. Oh, wait. Probably if I catch up the stream, I'll see myself moving. Okay, now I see myself talking. I see myself moving. Donald is humming. We hear you. All right. Sounds good. All right, so this is my bin right here. You can see you got some thick cards here. I'll go over some of the different cards that are available for the giveaway at the end of the month. Again, if we have at least one giveaway, if we have at least one prize, which we're at right now, you can close. There, I can close that. You never looked better. Why, gee, thanks, David. But we've got a Trey Mancini here. Trey Mancini with the Baltimore Orioles from 2020 Topps. Short print. What do they call these? Commemorative Topps Player Medallion card from Series 2. And it is 49 out of 50. Let me get over here so I can see what I'm doing. 49 out of 50. Our next one we have here is a outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez for the Blue Jays, number 57 out of 75. These are all pretty much serialized cards, just so you do know. This is a Mike Trout out of Series Top 2022, Series 1, 142 out of 199 for the Mike Trout. We have a Garrett Cole with the New York Yankees, short print, number 16 out of 50. Next, we've got a Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. This one is 94 out of 199. Your other computer is 2 minutes behind. How do you know? Yeah. I just realized that, and I did a fast forward on the stream. For some reason, when it was doing circles, it was kind of froze up. But it looks like it is refreshed now. So we're good. A Bryce Harper. That one is serialized 67 out of 199. And then again, that just depends on whoever the winner is. You'll get to choose first. We have the Griffin, Jax Griffin for the Minnesota Twins. Heritage Chrome, fancy looking card here. Serialized 2, 621 out of 673. These ones are not serialized, but it's a bit 2022 Big Leagues Mike Trout and another Big Leagues Trout, purple border, short print. Okay, so you get both those Trouts if you choose to get those. Injin Gold from 2019, 377 out of 2019. We got a Jock Peterson Home Run Derby Gold, 422 out of 2019. Then we've got a Corey Seager with the Dodgers. He's now with the Texas Rangers. All right, that's a chrome refractor. Then we got these draft picks, first round draft pick, Cameron Misner, and then 2019 first Bowman card for both of these, Matt Wallner, the first Bowman Chrome 2021 second round pick, Ryan Holgate for the Cardinals, and J.J. Bleday for the Miami Marlins, Bowman Chrome 2019 overall number 4 pick. And through the month, I will be adding some more here. You see I still have space here for some more cards. But that will be giveaway cards come the end of the month. Again, once we get over 100 entries, I'll give you an update real quick, and then we'll get into our mini set reviews. Let me refresh this real quick. Let me close this. Got my red, white, and blue wheel of names with 43 names so far included. Is all my channel members, my Patreon members, Lockin99, aka Jason Coat, that gave me oh, okay. Thanks, David. And then, of course, we had Michael R. Heath, Kevin's Model and More, and the Fanatic Card Guru. Okay, those were trivia. People answered some trivia questions. Once in a while, periodically through the month, we will have that. I'm going to move these prize cards off to the side for now, so we have room for the binder. This, by the way, I should weigh this binder and see how much it weighs. For anybody that will weigh a normal binder, it's definitely not going to be as heavy as this one. I've got all kinds of heavy sets in here. I mean, heavy. I'm gonna turn my scale on quick and weigh this binder for sure. As you can see, that there are different types and styles. There's thicker cards in here. There's some puzzles at the end. But I'm going to put this on my scale. I think the scale will go up to 50 pounds, so I don't think it weighs that much. But I'll tell you how much this binder weighs. It's like a brick, that's for sure. Oh my word, yep. This is like an 8-pound binder. So this is my heaviest binder I have in my collection, that's for sure. It's the heaviest binder in my collection. I guarantee that. So probably when I get, I think I have a little bit more space in here, but once I do fill this binder, it's going to be a heavy one. It's going to be a heavy one. Did anybody see the title for what's the title for our episode here? Does anyone know for sure? We'll wait another minute or two, but I'm going to open up the lid. It does say Mini Set Tuesday, 1998 and 1999, Tops, Stars, and Steel. And maybe more. We'll see. We'll try to get through these. I believe they're each 30 card sets. Could be wrong. They could be 40. But I'm thinking they're 30 cards per set. Just finished 2020 Tops set number 1. Set number 2 is 47 cards away from completing. Boom. All right, so there we go. We've got Stars and Steel. So the Fanatic Card Guru, are you ready? Do you know much about these sets? These Stars and Steel sets? Just kind of curious if you remember these when you had your, because these were back in, again, 1998 and 1999, Tops, Stars, and Steel. Yep, Tops, Stars, and Steel. Hence the last name there. Here, I'll pull out the Barry Bonds so you can get a closer look at it. Plus more maybe. But they are sharp looking cards. Shiny back in the day. Any idea why they're so shiny? They're forged in steel. That's for sure. They are forged in steel. I'm just turning it over so you can see the back of the card too. See if I can get a... So you can see the camera up above. It's reflecting. It's almost like a mirror finish. Ready? Ready for what? It's only me and you, Bipster, so we could just chat away. We do have 5 thumbs up, so there's a few people lurking. But this Barry Bonds is card number 5. Card number 5. Oh. I don't want to scratch the cards because they are in mint shape, that's for sure. don't know if you can hear that tapping. But these are metallic cards. They're actually made out of thin plates of steel. Yep. Very sharp set. If you go search my YouTube channel, and you can find the Stars and Steel openings when I opened these. These were opened in my classic garage office. Sally, what's her name now? Can't remember her channel name now. She switched her channel name, but she used to call it my basement. She thought I was in my basement when I was doing my videos there, but it was in my garage. Because some places, probably over in the United Kingdom, a garage is usually underneath the house. It's like a garage. Okay, I remember them. You remember them now? So card number 1 here is, of course, Roberto Alomar. The next one, Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. Next is Albert Bell. Number 4 is Dante Bichette. Number 5 was Barry Bonds. Number 6 was Jay Buhner. 7's Ken Caminiti from San Diego. Vinny Castillo with the Yankees. And Roger Clemens. I believe, who is Roger Clemens with? The Toronto Blue Jays. There we go. Back in this first set, 1998. Then you can kind of see the backs and stuff. They give all their stats. Another color photo on the back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is a short set, but awesome nonetheless. Okay, then we have card number 10, Jose Cruz with the Blue Jays. Andres Galarga with the Colorado Rockies, I believe. Nomar Garcia Parra with the Boston Red Sox. Juan Gonzalez with the Texas Rangers. Mark Grace with the Chicago Cubs. 12, 13, 14. Card number 15 in this first Stars and Steel is Ken Griffey Jr. I'll take Ken Griffey Jr. out so you can get a closer look at the kid from 1998. But there is the Ken Griffey Jr. Stars and Steel card. You can see it right there, Stars and Steel. And then they have usually the player name right on the bottom here, the nice fancy design around the sides. You can see where the back comes across there, so it kind of crosses those 3 bars there. But awesome design, I thought of this. Really nice looking. Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. Then I'll show you the back. Again, card number 15. Gives his stats from 1989. Junior and All-Star 8 times before his 28th birthday. Made a game run at 61, but settled for being the 6th American leaguer to pound at least 55 home runs. So, nice, real nice set. Really special looking. This one actually, this Griffey Jr. was the best one I had though at the time. Has a little bit of a dingage on there because they're not unbreakable, but they are steel cards, so they are harder to get in a good condition. They did come 3 in a package, and it took me a few boxes to get these sets together back in the day. So Stars and Steel, Tony Gwynn, and then we have Todd Hundley and Hall of Famer Derek Jeter. There we go. All right, that gets us through the first 18 cards in the set. Then we have Randy Johnson with the Seattle Mariners, another Hall of Famer. Andrew Jones. Chipper Jones with the Atlanta Braves. David Justice. Ray Langford. Barry Larkin, Cincinnati Reds, Hall of Famer. Kenny Lofton. Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer for the Braves. And Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer for the Seattle Mariners. All right, that gets us through 27. I think it's a 40 card set. Or a 45 card set, maybe. Something like that. We've got Tino Martinez here with the Yankees. Mark McGwire with the St. Louis Cardinals. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer for the Minnesota Twins. Rafael Palmeiro with the Orioles. Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza's with the Dodgers. Manny Ramirez with the Indians. Cal Ripken Jr., Hall of Famer for the Baltimore Orioles. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez. And Scott Rowland. Pudge Rodriguez with the Texas Rangers. In case you're wondering. Gets us through card 36. Wait, no, I think it's 44 cards. Yeah, it's an odd number. I don't know why they did a 44 card set. That's why it kept always throwing me off. I'm thinking, how many cards was in this set? Could have looked before we did the live, but I'm trying to remember things, you know. So Tim Salmon with the Colorado Rockies, I believe. Gary Sheffield. Sammy Sosa. Frank Thomas with the White Sox. Jim Thome with the Indians. Mo Vaughn. Larry Walker, Hall of Famer with the Rockies. And Bernie Williams with the New York Yankees. Finishes off our first 45 card set for the 1998 Stars and Steel Topps product. Again, 44 cards in the set. And this is just a spacer I put in here as a reminder where I needed to kind of cut off the set on these, because they do look similar, but these ones, the designs on the side have these 4 on each side, or the 3 gaps. Through the 3 gaps, they also have the picture behind, I'll call it the bars. All right? And then this next set, the 1999 set, there are a few different players in here, but pretty much the same. I think they were just considered the stars of the year before, so that's why they put them in here. But the design on the borders on this one is like the little diamond cuts on here. The little diamond cuts. So that was the 1998 set. This is the 1999 set. Volkswagen Planet. Big hello. Sorry, Volkswagen. Thought you were a bot. Let's see. Tampa, Tino Martinez. Oh, there we go. This was about when I took a break from collecting. Oh, right around this time frame. 1998, 1999 time frame, Volkswagen Planet. Thanks for popping in the stream there. Yep, Tino Martinez. He started out as a Seattle Mariner in his career. That's good. I opened it back up there. Tampa, Tino Martinez. Now we're getting ready to move into the 1999 Stars and Steel. Okay, so we'll go through this 44 card set and then we'll see where we land next. We'll see if we go a little bit farther. I'm going to go maybe at the most 3:30. I got to get out and finish out my yard work while the weather is good here in the Pacific Northwest, that's for sure. Okay, so other than that, that's where we're at. I watched the 51 Tops video last night. Was it the video I done on the 1951 Top set? Yeah, that one was from the book that I have on that. My complete sets for Tops doesn't go back that far. Right now, my oldest set is a 1981 Tops. I've got every Tops flagship set from 1981 through 2021. I'm working on the 2022 because it's a work in progress still, putting my set together. But other than that, let's continue on where we left off here. It's about the best with what I got as far as getting as much of the card set on the screen for sure. So, but yeah, if you look up Top Stars and the letter N Steel in my videos, you'll see when I opened these up out of the box when I was working on getting this set together. I do have some of the as far as the Hall of Famers that are in this set, I did get some gold cards. I think I got a Frank Thomas gold that I either have or had or have up for sale on eBay. I can't remember for sure. Well, not the Frank Thomas. The Frank Thomas went in my Hall of Fame collection. But, yeah. So let's go through this 1999 Stars in Steel, and we'll see the 44 players that were highlighted in this set, too, okay? So we have card number 1, Kerry Wood with the Chicago Cubs, Ben Grieve with the Oakland Athletics, Chipper Jones with the Atlanta Braves. We've got Alex Rodriguez right here with the Seattle Mariners. We've got Mo Vaughn with Mo Vaughn's with the Boston Red Sox. Then we've got Bernie Williams with the New York Yankees, Juan Gonzalez with the Texas Rangers, Vinny Castillo with the Colorado Rockies, and Tony Gwynn with the San Diego Padres. See my last chat about matzo ball cards. Matzoballcards.com has 9 pocket pages at very good deal. I paid $67 for 1,000 pages earlier today. Oh, that is good. Matzo ball cards. So let's see, 1,000 cards. So that's like about 6.7 cents a page. That is not too bad. That means, yeah, $67 for 1,000 pages. Are they pretty good pages there, David? That sounds like a pretty good deal. Definitely. Then I just have to work on getting the binders. I have 72 through 90 Topps Complete Baseball sets. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So you've got about 18 more years earlier no, because you've got from 1972 to 1990. So, again, so 80, about 8 years. 8 years in there that I don't have yet. That's pretty neat. I have each set in top loaders and in penny sleeves. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a nice way to keep them stored, either in top loaders or penny sleeves. So you have your sets pretty much all boxed up or something? Because that's, I mean, when you have that many that are in penny sleeves or top loaders, that takes a lot of space. That's for sure. But that is pretty cool there, Volkswagen Planet. It's nice to see another set collector in here. I know David, he's a set builder also. So let's go on to card number 10, Manny Ramirez. All right, then Raul Mondesai with the Dodgers. Roger Clemens. Let's see, so Manny Ramirez is with the Cleveland Indians. Roger Clemens is with the Toronto Blue Jays. Darren Erstad is with the Angels. Barry Bonds. Let's see, Barry Bonds, of course, is with the Giants. Cal Ripken Jr. is with the Orioles. Barry Larkin with the Cincinnati Reds. Scott Rowland with the Philadelphia Phillies. And Albert Bell. Albert Bell with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. All right, next up the bat, card number 19, we've got Craig Biggio. Craig Biggio with the Houston Astros. Tony Clark with the Detroit Tigers. Mark McGuire with the St. Louis Cardinals. Andres Galarga with the Atlanta Braves. Kenny Lofton with the Cleveland Indians. Pedro Martinez, Hall of Famer. Remember, the two Martinezes are Pedro and Edgar. But Pedro's with the Boston Red Sox. Paul O'Neill with the New York Yankees. Ken Griffey Jr. with the Seattle Mariners. Didn't go to the Reds yet here. All right, and then Travis Lee with Arizona Diamondbacks. There we go. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. All right, on to card number 28 is Tim Salmon. Tim Salmon is at the Toronto Blue Jays. No, the California Angels. Frank Thomas with the White Sox. Larry Walker with the Colorado Rockies. Moises Alou with the Houston Astros. Vladimir Guerrero Vladdy Daddy with the Montreal Expos. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez with the Rangers, I believe. Yep. Derek Jeter with the New York Yankees. Greg Vaughn with the Padres. And then Gary Sheffield with the Dodgers. All right, that's through card 36. And then card number 37, Carlos Delgado with the Toronto Blue Jays. Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer, with the Atlanta Braves. Sammy Sosa with the Chicago Cubs. Mike Piazza with the, Piazza here is with the Mets. The Nomar Garcia Parra is with the Boston Red Sox. Dante Bichette, Bo Bichette's dad, with the Colorado Rockies. Jeff Bagwell with the Houston Astros. And last but not least in our Stars and Steel is Jim Thome with the Cleveland Indians. There we go. What's that for? Oh, is that your YouTube page there? The Fanatic Car Guru? Have you been putting some videos up again, David? I know I haven't got no alerts or anything for you. So again, these two sets that we just highlighted here were the 1998 and the 1999 Stars and Steel. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, this set alone probably weighs probably 1.5 pounds, if not more. So that was the 1999, and this is the 1990. So this one's blue. This one's more silverish on the borders. This has a lot of blue in the borders. These have the little, kind of like a rivet in the center and on top. But they did have, I know they had a gold version. Can't remember if they had a bronze, but they did have shorter print versions of these. Again, you got, when you open them up out of the boxed product, they would have, it would be in a little booklet form. So these were a little bit more expensive because they were steel cards. But they would have 3 random of the 44 in the in the little holders. I should have probably had one of the holders. I could have showed you how you would get them, but you would get 3 random cards out of the 44 card set. So pretty much, I think if I remember right, when I did this, I went through, I think it was it might have been 1 box or 2 boxes for each series to try and put the sets together. But that takes care of those 2 sets. I think just for fun, I think we will do one more set, and it's going to be a Don Russ Hall of Fame Heroes set. I just hopped on your Volkswagen. There we go. So Volkswagen Planet. Not yet. The new ones are being planned. Okay, David, not yet. The new ones are being planned. All right. Let me see here. I think there we go. Yeah, so what do we got? 9, 18, 27, 36. I think it's a 44 card set if I remember right. This small set here. So we'll probably do this one. Yeah. 44 cards including the checklist. But it is a small 1983 Don Russ set. I believe these were separate, or did these come as David would probably remember. The Fanatic Card Guru. This Don Russ Hall of Fame Heroes set. Was this just a standalone mini set that you could buy back in the day? That's what I am thinking. So we'll go through these. I'm almost positive, but not 100% positive, of each player in this set almost being in the Hall. I know most of them are in the Hall of Fame. There might be a few that are not. Okay? We will go ahead and finish up this set for our content for the day. Tomorrow we will do, let me look on my schedule here, make sure I'm giving you the right information. Tomorrow will be the 1966 Pro Football Hall of Fame class. Okay, so it will be the Hall of Fame football class of 1966. Okay, for the 11th day of May. And that will be on our schedule for tomorrow. In case everybody's wondering, it will be the 1966 Pro Football Hall of Fame induction class. So that should be fun. And you might notice something in the background. by then. Probably. See an empty spot on the wall. I gotta figure out. I've got some other. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I gotta see if I can figure out where to put those things. Actually, yeah, that might work better that way. I'll have to see. Have to see if those fit there. I'm redesigning different spots in my room for my different others. Sports memorabilia. We'll say that. How's that sound? Let's go through this one last little set, and that'll take us a little bit after 3 o'clock here. Oh, these did come in packs of cards, so it took you, was it the 1983 Don Russ? Was it just did they come in packs themselves? Or it is hard to build a well-centered set of all 44 cards. Yeah, I can see on some of these where they're, they're not super well-centered, but I think it's a beautiful looking set. All right, we'll go ahead and go through these. Yeah, I figured you meant hard. All right, so we'll go through, and I will go try and remember the numbers as we go through, but card number 1 here is Ty Cobb. Get into the right chat here. Card number 2 is Walter Johnson. Card number 3 is Christy Mathewson. Okay. Card number 4 is Josh Gibson. Then, of course, next we've got card number 5, Honus Wagner. Card number 6, Jackie Robinson. And, of course, I could probably point to this one. You could tell me who that is. That's Mickey Mantle, number 7. And centering is a true issue with these. Yeah, that's fine. But it is a nice set, that's for sure. I can't remember who gave me this. But Luke Appling. And card number 9 is Ted Williams. Ted Williams. Okay. Card number 10 is Johnny Mize. They do have a little information packet on the back of each of these. Probably if I was doing these individually, I could have went over read everything on the back of the cards as I went through them. But Johnny Mize, card number 10. Card number 11 here is Satchel Paige. Card number 12 is Lou Boudreau, somewhere in that neighborhood. Card number 13 is Jimmy Fox. Card number 14 is Duke Snider. Card number 15 is Monty Irvin. Well, they came in packs themselves. Was it just these? Because it might not have been too hard to complete. Unless, how many cards did you get in a pack, I wonder? It's only a 44 card set, including the checklist. So 43 cards and a checklist. Then card number 17 is Hank Greenberg. Card number 18 is Roberto Clemente. And card number 19 is Al Kaline. Al Kaline. Okay, moving on to card number 19 is Frank Robinson. Card number 20 is Joe Cronin. Card number 21 is Burley Grimes. Card number 22 is the Wayner brothers. Card number 23 is Grover Alexander. Card number 24 is Yogi Berra. Card number 25 is James Bell. Card number 26 is Bill Dickey. And card number 27 is Cy Young. Card number 28 is Charlie Gehringer. Card number 29 is Dizzy Dean. Card number 30 is Bob Lehman. Card number 31 is Red Ruffing. Card number 32 is Stan the Man Musial. Card number 33 is Carl Hubble. Card number 34 is Hank Aaron. Card number 35 is John McGraw. And card number 36 is Bob Feller. Card number 37 is Casey Stengel. Card number 38 is Ralph Kiner. Card number 39 is Roy Campanella. Card number 40 is Mel Ott. Card number 41 is Robin Roberts. Card number 42 is Early Wynn. Card number 43 is Hall of Fame Diamond King Mickey Mantle once again. It tells some of his World Series hero information on there. And then card number 44 is the checklist for this set. Again, going down the list, you got like 3 sets and close to a 4th set from a box back in the day. Oh, you would get 3 complete sets from a box. Well, that's cool. And then close to a 4th set from a box back in the day. So that's pretty good, though. You can buy 1 box and get at least 3 full sets and some extras on this side. All right. So as far as our checklist here, we've got Ty Cobb, Walter Johnson, Christy Mathewson, Josh Gibson, Honus Wagner, Jackie Robinson, Mickey Mantle, Luke Appling, Ted Williams, Johnny Mize, Satchel Paige, Lou Bordeaux, Jimmy Fox, Duke Snyder, Monty Irvin, Hank Greenberg, Roberto Clemente, Al Kaline, Frank Robinson, Joe Cronin, Burley Grimes. The Weiner Brothers is the first half of the set. And then, of course, 23, which will be on the back, was Grover Cleveland, followed by Yogi Berra. 24, 25 was James Bell. 26 was Bill Dickey. 27 was Cy Young. 28 was Charlie Gehringer. 29 was Dizzy Dean. 30 was Bob Lehman. 31, Red Ruffing. 32, Stan Musial. 33, Carl Hubble. 34, Hank Aaron. 35, John McGraw. 36, Bob Feller. Then we had 37, Casey Stengel. 38, Ralph Kiner. 39, Roy Campanella. 40, Mel Ott. 41, Robin Roberts. 42, Early Wynn. 43, Mickey Mantle. And then 44 is the checklist. I'll give you one little sneak peek at the 1994 Tombstone Super Pro Series from Tombstone Pizza. And the first card in this set is Jeff Bagwell with the Houston Astros. But that little mini set will be previewed next Tuesday, which is a 30-card set for the Tombstone Pizza Super Pro Series. Okay? So let me see here. How am I going to do this? Oh, no. We're going to start out next Tuesday's stream with the Tombstone Pizza set. plus a few more. We got the Tombstone Pizza. Then we've got the 2006 World Baseball Classic, followed by a Topps Children's Hospital set. Seattle Children's Hospital. Okay. Having you played on my phone. Thanks, Sir Robert. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Donald. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry I'm late, but I'm at work getting ready to get off. Oh, no problem, Robert. Thanks for popping into the stream, brother. It's nice to have you back once in a while when you can make it in. Appreciate you very much. All right. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and close things up for today. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'll put a little, maybe not much. Yeah, I want to use this. That's the bottom of my notepad here. That way I can save the notepad and just use this as a little marker where we left off. I'll just kind of, there we go. That way I'll pull this binder back out later and I'll know where we left off. We might be able to get 2 more videos out of this binder, I think, with these mini sets. Okay, so other than that, does anybody have any questions for me as to what's going on in the channel, what we're doing for ways of keeping the content rolling here? We will most likely, let's see, on Thursday, just to give you a heads up, on Thursday, so not tomorrow for our Hall of Fame Wednesday, but Thursday we'll probably open up this box of cards. Last week, if you remember, we did the 1992 Major League Baseball player cards. It was Series 1, 16 cards per pack. This is the Series 2. Just to give you an update on the opening from last week, I was able to complete the Series 1. I did get a complete set of Series 1, so we'll see if we can continue the streak in this score product for Series 2 and see if we can complete the whole set for the 1992 Major League Baseball Pinnacle set. That would be another complete set in the books for me. So, Lockin sent the last box. My Facebook group sent this. And it's not like it's not a baseball group. It's just all my friends on Facebook. I have pages and groups that I belong to, not baseball related, but they do like that I'm a collector and stuff, and they do help me out once in a while. So we're going to see if this box can compete with Lockin to get a complete set. So that will be on Thursday, and then Friday, I'm thinking, we may do the 2021 update series for Fridays in lieu of, unless between now and then I'm able to find a Fairfield box. I got to go to my local Rite Aid and see if they've got their stock in yet. Okay? But that will be our content for the week coming up. So tomorrow, and then tomorrow we might have this to add to our Hall of Fame induction. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. And that'll still leave us with another box from Lockin 99. But I might stretch things out. So we'll see how things go. Something along that line. But other than that, Anyone have any? Gloomslang found a snake skin in a box of cards. It was an epic moment. Wow, there must have been a snake hiding out in a box of baseball cards. That has to be a first that I've heard of. That's for sure. All right, David. Yeah, I'll be able to spare a quick one. Okay, we can do a quick call right after the series here. Let me get ready to close things up here real quick. So that wraps up our show for today. Almost made it to double digits. We almost made it to double digits. Okay. You'll be getting a call from right after the stream for a second. No problem. I'll have to try and catch that. Was it his last live stream or was it earlier in the week or what? All right. So let me turn that off. So this has been Don Blondal, Hall of Fame Vet Sports Cards and more with our Mini Sets Tuesday. We'll have this run for a little bit. I'm putting together in binders and stuff. I might start another binder. So far we've got this one. And I'm going to be trying to figure out how to set up a bookcase for all my binders.